Welcome to Teach Your Children ABC. Let's dive in and learn the alphabet from A to Z with our amazing insects friends. At the end of this video, I will show you the top 4 insects that play a vital role in helping our environment. So let's start. Let's start with the letter A. It's the ants. Ants live in colonies with complex social structures. They eat nectar, seeds, fungi, and small insects. And for the letter B, it's the bees. Bees live in colonies with a queen, workers, and drones. They eat nectar and pollen. And for the letter C, it's the caterpillars. Caterpillars live solitary on plants. They eat leaves and plant matter. And for the letter D, the dragonflies. Dragonflies live near water, often solitary. They eat insects like mosquitoes and flies. And for the letter E, it's an earwigs. Earwigs lives in dark, moist crevices. They eat plants, small insects, and decaying matter. And for the letter F, it's the fireflies. Fireflies live in grasslands, forests, and marshes. They eat larvae, eat snails, adults consume nectar. And for the letter G, it's the grasshoppers. Grasshoppers live in grasslands and fields, solitary. They eat leaves, grasses, and crops. And for the letter H, it's the honeybees. Honeybees live in hives, in large colonies. They eat nectar and pollen, stored as honey. And for the letter I, it's the ichneumon wasps. Ichneumon wasps live solitary, laying eggs in hosts. They eat larvae, feed on hosts. Adults consume nectar. And for the letter J, it's the June bugs. June bugs live solitary, attracted to lights at night. They eat leaves, flowers, and crops. And for the letter K, it's the katydids. Katydids live in trees and shrubs, often nocturnal. They eat leaves and stems. And for the letter L, it's the ladybugs. Ladybugs live solitary, often hibernate in groups. They eat aphids and other small insects. And for the letter M, it's the mosquitoes. Mosquitoes live near water, active during dawn and dusk. They eat females, feed on blood, males on nectar. And for the letter N, it's the nettle caterpillar moths. Nettle caterpillar moths lives around nettle plants. They eat caterpillars, feed on nettles, adults on nectar. And for the letter O, it's an oriental cockroaches. Oriental cockroaches lives in dark, damp environments like basements. They eat decaying organic matter. And for the letter P, it's the praying mantises. Praying mantises live solitary in foliage, ambushing prey. They eat insects, including flies and grasshoppers. And for the letter Q, it's the Queen Alexandra's birdwing. Birdwing lives in Papua New Guinea's tropical forests. They eat caterpillars, eat pipevine plants. Adults feed on nectar. And for the letter R, it's the rhinoceros beetles. Rhinoceros beetles lives in tropical forests, often solitary. They eat larvae, consume decaying wood. Adults feed on fruit and sap. And for the letter S, it's the silkworms. Silkworms lives domesticated for silk production. They eat mulberry leaves. And for the letter T, it's the termites. Termites lives in colonies with a caste system. They eat wood and plant materials. And for the letter U, it's the underwing moth. Underwing moth lives solitary, camouflaged in trees. They eat caterpillars, eat leaves. Adults feed on nectar. And for the letter V, it's velvet ants. Velvet ants live solitary, laying eggs in other insect nests. They eat larvae, feed on hosts. Adults consume nectar. And for the letter W, it's the water striders. Water striders lives on the surface of still or slow-moving water. They eat insects that fall onto the water. And for the letter X, it's the Xylophagus beetles. Xylophagus beetles lives inside trees, burrowing into wood. They eat wood and plant material. And for the letter Y, it's the yellow jackets. Yellow jackets lives in colonies, often underground. They eat insects, meat, and sugary substances. And for the letter Z, it's the zebra longwing butterfly. Zebra longwing butterfly lives in tropical forests, solitary. They eat caterpillars, feed on passionflower. Adults consume nectar and pollen. And here are top 4 insects that play a vital role in helping our environment. Are you ready, little learners? Before we reveal those animals, we hope you enjoy and learn something on this videos. Click the like and subscribe button to continue watching more of our videos. Let's start! The first insects that help on our environment is the bees. Bees are among the most important pollinators, contributing to the reproduction of over 80% of flowering plants, including many crops that humans rely on for food. As they move from flower to flower collecting nectar, they transfer pollen, allowing plants to form fruits and seeds. The second insects that help on our environment is the ladybug. Ladybugs, or lady beetles, are often considered beneficial insects because they are predators of pests like aphids, mites, and scale insects. These pests can cause extensive damage to crops and ornamental plants. The third insects that help on our environment is the earthworms. Though not technically insects, earthworms are vital to soil health and deserve mention for their environmental contributions. Earthworms consume decaying organic matter, breaking it down and enriching the soil with nutrients that plants need to thrive. The fourth insects that help on our environment is the dragonflies. Dragonflies are natural predators that help control populations of mosquitoes, flies, and other small insects. As larvae, they inhabit aquatic environments, feeding on insect larvae including mosquitoes, which helps control populations of potentially harmful pests. Thank you for watching Teach Your Children ABC. Please click the subscribe button for more exciting videos. Happy learning!